Platinum Eagle Podcast. Welcome to Platinum Eagle Podcast, and I'm your host, Platinum Eagle. Well, what do we have here? This week, we got to watch the Commander come to Philadelphia in the Link Thursday night. How much more exciting can it get? Man, I'm ready for this matchup. I've been ready for this weeks ago, since they've been talking a whole lot of head over there, going old school on y'all. You know, we got to make sure that they know who they talking to. It's like you got to, rough them up a little bit and like, bro, who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Who you talking to, though? You ain't talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that, for real. So when they come to the Link, they going to probably try to, throw the ball, move the ball pretty effectively. We got to stop all that. The quarterback Daniels, he's pretty good. He can throw the ball. He can throw the ball, he can run the ball. If he run the ball, we got to make sure we send a message to him. Not tonight. Don't miss no tackles. Break him off. Often. Break him off. He want to run? Break him off. The ball carrier, whoever it is, break him off. You know what I mean? Like, I love the way we converge to the ball. Like, even, against the Cowboys, we was playing the Cowboys, the commentators was up there talking about, at the same time, simultaneously, it was like, talking about how good we, converge to the ball whenever the ball gets to the ball carrier. And we need to do exactly that. We need to do much of it. The defense been playing really good. We've been playing at a high clip, and that's all positions. We got a couple weak links in there, but every team does. But I still think we got everything it takes to get this ball game won in our home. We can't play that in our home. They get a little bit frisky. They get a little bit beside themselves when they come in our stadium. So we got to set the tone often and right off the rip. Like, nah, we ain't doing that tonight. Y'all can go next week and find y'all body, but we about to find our body right here. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all came to us with that. Because the fans been chirping. So we got to bust their bubbles. Every single one of their balloons. Pop them joints. You know what I'm saying? So we going to have to run the ball. Saquon Barkley, like I said. Do that. He ain't never had a line like this here to run through. And he used to run through the Commanders when he was with the Giants. He ain't with the Giants no more. He with the Philadelphia Eagles. And we know how to run the ball real good and effectively. We got a line to do it. Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? Top two. I would have to say number one. But I'm a little biased too. But defense. Cooper DeJean. Got to keep on playing hard. Zach Bond. Sign him up like I said before. Got to keep playing hard. You know what I'm saying? Pause. What's my man name? Quinyon Mitchell. Got to keep playing hard. Pause. Hey, we got to go in there. I don't know if they got Lattimore back. Speaking of which, cornerbacks. I don't know if they get Lattimore, ready to go and play the game against us. I'm not worried about it if he do. He's pretty good. But, what I'm saying, we played him already. You already know what happened when we played him. So, you think about that. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Goddard, Jalen Hurts accurate. Jalen Hurts be pinpoint. He going to need to be pinpoint and stay pinpoint like he has been. Keep the ball. Don't turn the ball over. I mean, this is stuff that we already know, of course. You know what I mean? So I'm preaching to the choir when I'm talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whoever listening. And again, I appreciate y'all for liking my videos. Subscribe to my channel, please, if you haven't already. And if you think somebody be interested in some real Philadelphia Eagles content, send them my link, please, so they can go ahead and get on it, and we can go ahead and keep talking about it. But back to what I was talking about. The defense, we're going to have to play real good. Zach Bond, like I said, he's all over the ball. Everywhere the ball is, that's where he is. He got to continue that. They've been opening up a whole lot of opportunities for our DBs to be very successful. And defensive line as well. As much as they don't get to the quarterback all the time, the hurries do count. Sometimes they're just as good as sacks, in my opinion, especially when you get the other team to throw you the ball. And if they throw us the ball, you already know. They keep throwing us the ball. You've been taking away the ball a whole bunch, in the last 3 or 4 games. So, it started off pretty slow, but I would like this momentum to keep going. I like it to keep rolling in the right direction, and I like to keep taking the ball away from the opposition. Doing that and keeping time of possession does a lot of great things for us. You don't need Sirianni. Like I said in the last video I never sent, we're going to need him to keep his hands off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he shouldn't do what he do other than that. But as far as the game plan and the play calling, keep your hands off. We don't need you, bro. Not for that. Let Kellen Moore cook. We already know Fangio is doing his thing with the defense. I'm so glad that I'm seeing what I'm seeing out of his defense, as I keep on alluding to him. So, with that being said, my score prediction, I think, will be, of course, it's all for ish and giggles. My score prediction, though, I think, judging by how I think this game might go, I'm going to go 28 Philadelphia Eagles, 21, and I don't like to give them even that, the Commanders. But I got to give them some points in a sense. Not that I got to, but I'm going to. The reason why I say that, because even against good teams that they played and they lost to, they still put up points. So with that being in mind and in thought, I would say they're going to at least put up maybe 21 points. We'll find out, inshallah, when the time comes. But as I see it, that's my prediction. And I think we'll come away with the ball game. And I think it'll be 21 of their points, some of it coming in the garbage time, because I think that we'll probably have them at about 21. I think it'll be 21 to 14 for some time before it'll actually be the 21. And that'd be kind of like at the end of the game when they won't be able to come back from that. And that's how I see it. So we'll see what it look like in a couple nights. But I thank y'all so much again for looking and watching my channels, looking out for a brother. I appreciate that. And like and subscribe to the channel. I certainly appreciate that. If I said looking at my channel, yeah, that's too, but I was meant to say looking at my videos. But anyway, you know what I meant to say. I'm only human. With that being said, Platinum Eagle Podcast and Platinum Eagles out.